Have you ever ordered shrimp at a restaurant, only to hear someone call them prawns? Or maybe you've seen both names at the grocery store and wondered if they're actually different. Are prawns just bigger shrimp? Are shrimp cheaper because they're lower quality? Or have we all been using the wrong names for years? The truth is far more interesting than most people realize, and by the end of this video, you'll never look at seafood the same way again. Welcome back to Consumer's Choice Top 5, where we uncover the truth behind the foods you eat every day, so you can make smarter choices when you shop and dine. If you enjoy discovering surprising food facts and separating myths from reality, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next comparison. While you're watching, let us know in the comments what you usually call them where you live, shrimp or prawns. Let's start with the biggest surprise. Shrimp and prawns are not the same animal. They are closely related, but they belong to different groups of crustaceans. Think of them like lions and tigers. They're similar in many ways, but they're still different animals. The confusing part is that many restaurants, supermarkets, and even seafood suppliers use the names interchangeably. Depending on the country you're in, the exact same seafood could be sold as shrimp in one place and prawns somewhere else. So how can scientists tell them apart? One of the easiest differences is the shape of their bodies. Shrimp have a more noticeable curve because the segments of their abdomen overlap each other like roof tiles. That's why shrimp naturally curl into that familiar shape when they're cooked. Prawns are built a little differently. Their body segments overlap in another pattern, giving them a straighter, more stretched out appearance. Another difference is in their legs. Shrimp have 2 pairs of claw-like legs, while prawns have 3 pairs. It's not something most people notice while eating dinner, but it's one of the characteristics biologists use to tell them apart. Now let's clear up one of the biggest myths. Many people believe that prawns are simply large shrimp. That sounds logical because restaurants often advertise jumbo prawns or king prawns, but size doesn't determine whether something is a shrimp or a prawn. Some shrimp species grow larger than certain prawns, while some prawns remain relatively small throughout their lives. In other words, being big doesn't automatically make it a prawn. Where they live is another interesting difference. Most shrimp naturally live in saltwater oceans, although a few species can survive in freshwater or brackish water. Prawns are more commonly associated with freshwater rivers, lakes, and estuaries, although some species also live in the sea. Nature doesn't always follow simple rules, but in general shrimp are more connected with the ocean, while prawns are often linked to freshwater habitats. Their life cycles are different too. Female shrimp carry fertilized eggs underneath their bodies until they hatch. Female prawns usually release their eggs into the water after laying them. This may not matter when you're eating them, but it's another reason scientists classify them as different animals. Here's where everything becomes confusing for shoppers. The names shrimp and prawn often depend more on geography than science. In the United States, Canada, and many other countries, almost everything is called shrimp, whether it's scientifically a shrimp or a prawn. In Australia, the United Kingdom, New Zealand, and several other countries, the word prawn is much more common. That's why 2 people from different parts of the world can be looking at the exact same seafood and confidently call it by different names. This is also why food labels don't always tell the whole story. A package labeled jumbo shrimp in one country might be labeled king prawns somewhere else, even though it's exactly the same species. Once you understand that, the seafood section suddenly becomes a lot less confusing. But what about taste? Is one actually better than the other? Many people believe prawns taste sweeter or have firmer meat than shrimp. Sometimes that's true, but not because they're prawns. The flavor depends much more on the individual species, what it ate, where it lived, how fresh it is, and how it was cooked. Imagine comparing 2 apples. One might be sweeter than the other because they're different varieties, not simply because one is larger. The same idea applies here. 2 shrimp species can taste more different from each other than a shrimp and a prawn. Texture works the same way. Larger seafood usually has a meatier bite, while smaller shrimp often feel more delicate. But once again, this depends on the species rather than the name. A perfectly cooked shrimp can taste just as amazing as an expensive prawn. Speaking of cooking, this is where many people accidentally ruin both shrimp and prawns. Because they're naturally lean, they cook very quickly. Leave them on the heat for just a minute too long, and they become rubbery and chewy instead of juicy and tender. A good rule is to watch their shape and color. When they become opaque and turn pink with a gentle C shape, they're usually done. If they curl into a very tight circle, they've probably been overcooked. It's a small detail, but it makes a huge difference on your plate. By the way, here's a question for you. Before watching this video, did you think shrimp and prawns were exactly the same thing, or did you already know there was a scientific difference? Tell us in the comments because we'd love to see how many people have been misled by the names. Now let's talk about nutrition because this is another area where people often wonder if one is healthier than the other. The answer is simple. Both shrimp and prawns are excellent sources of lean protein. They're low in calories, naturally low in saturated fat, and packed with important nutrients like selenium, iodine, phosphorus, and vitamin B12. They also provide omega-3 fatty acids, although not as much as oily fish like salmon or sardines. If you're looking for a healthy source of protein that fits into many different diets, both shrimp and prawns are excellent choices. You may also have heard that shrimp contain a lot of cholesterol. For many years, this caused people to avoid them. Today, nutrition experts understand that dietary cholesterol affects most healthy people much less than previously believed. For most individuals, eating shrimp as part of a balanced diet is not considered a problem. Of course, if your doctor has advised you to limit certain foods because of a medical condition, you should always follow their recommendations. Another important factor is where your seafood comes from. Today, most shrimp and prawns sold around the world are either wild-caught or farm-raised. Each option has advantages. Wild-caught seafood feeds naturally in its environment and often develops slightly different flavors depending on where it lives. Farm-raised seafood provides a reliable year-round supply and helps reduce pressure on wild populations. However, farming practices vary greatly. Some farms operate with excellent environmental standards, while others have been criticized for pollution or habitat destruction. If sustainability matters to you, look for seafood certified by trusted organizations that promote responsible fishing and farming practices. Price is another area where shoppers sometimes make incorrect assumptions. Many people think prawns are automatically more expensive than shrimp, but that's not always true. The price depends on several factors, including the species, size, whether it's wild or farm-raised, seasonal availability, and where it's being sold. Sometimes premium shrimp cost more than prawns. Other times, large prawns command the higher price. That's why comparing quality and price per pound is usually more useful than focusing only on the name. Here's another shopping tip. Don't automatically assume fresh seafood is always fresher than frozen seafood. Many shrimp and prawns are frozen within hours of being caught to preserve quality. The seafood displayed as fresh in supermarkets may actually have been frozen previously and thawed before being placed on ice. High-quality frozen seafood can sometimes be fresher than seafood that's been sitting in a display case for several days. That's why it's important to buy from reputable stores and pay attention to appearance and smell rather than relying only on whether it's labeled fresh or frozen. You'll also notice packages labeled peeled, shell on, deveined, cooked, raw, tail on, or tail off. These labels mainly describe convenience rather than quality. Shell-on shrimp often retain a little more flavor during cooking, while peeled shrimp save preparation time. The best choice simply depends on how you plan to cook them. Restaurants sometimes add even more confusion by using whichever name sounds more appealing. In many places, the word prawn sounds more luxurious, so menus may use it even when the seafood could just as easily be called shrimp in another country. It's often a marketing decision rather than a scientific one. So after everything we've learned, what's the real answer? Shrimp and prawns are scientifically different animals with different body structures, different leg arrangements, and different reproductive methods. But because language, culture, and food traditions vary around the world, the names have become mixed together over time. That's why you can see the same seafood sold under different names depending on where you shop or travel. Here's the takeaway. Shrimp and prawns are scientifically different. Check the scientific name on the package. Marine shrimps are commonly sold under names such as Litopineus or Penaeus, while freshwater prawns are often labeled Macrobrachium. The next time someone tells you that prawns are simply large shrimp, or that shrimp and prawns are exactly the same thing, you'll know the truth. They're closely related, but they're not identical. At the same time, Everyday language has blurred the distinction so much that both names are often used depending on where you are in the world. That's what makes food so fascinating. Sometimes the biggest myths come from the foods we eat all the time without ever stopping to ask questions. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a big thumbs up. It tells YouTube to share it with more seafood lovers just like you. Make sure to subscribe to Consumer's Choice Top 5 and tap the bell because we've got more smart food comparisons, kitchen hacks, and money-saving tips coming every week. And don't keep this to yourself. Share it with that one friend who always mixes up shrimp and prawns. You know who they are. Thanks for watching Consumer's Choice Top 5, where smart choices meet delicious results. See you in the next one. Also, check out our previous videos.